I'm going to give you some information about the zodiac sign Sagittarius, which is represented as the archer or the centaur in astrology. So Sagittarius is half horse, half man. It's very, very driven to explore, to gallop on forward into the world, and then it's got its bow and arrow, this archer side of it, which means that it's got a specific goal in mind and that it's driven to move towards something. So the planet that rules Sagittarius is Jupiter. Jupiter in astrology is the biggest planet in the solar system, and it represents growth and good luck and good fortune. So there is something about Sagittarius that feels very positive, that feels very lucky, and that feels like these people are these charmed individuals who will have all the fun and the adventure and the excitement in life. The element associated with Sagittarius is fire, which is a wonderful element. Fire is warm, it's exciting, it lights up the dark, and that's a real key thing about Sagittarius, is that they can bring the light into the darkness. They are born in the northern hemisphere anyway, in the depths of winter, in December, so late November, most of December, and they can really shine light on situations, and the light that comes from them is internal. It comes from within. So regardless of where they go in life, they always have this inner fire within. Now, fire also represents life purpose, it represents enthusiasm, it represents the ability to transform situations, and Sagittarians need to discover something that they care about. They need to look at jobs, and they need to look at fulfilling their life purpose, because fire signs really, really run out of steam when they don't do something they care about. So imagine a centaur, half horse, half man. That is meant to run. It is meant to gallop. So Sagittarians really need to apply themselves to something to feel like they're doing something with their life. It is a sign that's in a mutable mode. So Sagittarians are very adaptable, and they're focused on transitioning from one thing to the next. These are people who are lifelong learners. They are interested in discovering everything, and it is a male sign. So not only do they learn things and discover things, but they also then take that knowledge and they put themselves in positions of authority where they re-share that information. So this is why Sagittarians can sometimes come across as a little bit pompous or like they know it all. They are very intelligent, they have had these personal emotional experiences, and they want to share that with people so they can teach them about their own experiences. The part of the body that is associated with Sagittarius are the hips, the thighs, and the liver. Okay, so it's about taking things, breaking them down, making sense of them, and it's about moving forward despite what life throws at you. And this is where that beautiful inner fire comes from, that Sagittarians really are the ultimate survivor. Doesn't matter if terrible things happen, Sagittarians will always maintain that sense of optimism and hope, and will always move to the future and keep going. Dark blue and purple are associated with Sagittarius, so there's a sense of an emotional security and an emotional all-knowingness and resilience. Purple is the intuition, so yes, they do explore, yes, they are emotionally resilient, but there's something calm about that they move through all of these things with this emotional place of security and structure. If you're born in early winter, late November, majority of December, you will be a Sagittarius. If you would like to know specifically if you are a Sagittarius, get in touch with me via my website, gregoryscott.com. The myth associated with this sign is Chiron, which is the wounded healer. He was another Sagittarius-like centaur, and he taught medicine to the other gods in mythology. So there's something about this sign which is exploring things for yourself and then teaching it to other people who may not be as adventurous as you are. So it is energetic, it is full of enthusiasm, it does need a goal to work towards. So if you are Sagittarius and you don't know what to do with your career or what you're going to do with your life, you really need to keep looking and discover, because it is important for you to have this light at the end of the tunnel. You can be a little bit fickle, you can be a little bit gallop off in the wrong direction sometimes. So inconsistent and a little bit blunt even, because your focus is on learning. It's not about the social niceties. It's about really getting to where you want to get to. So ultimately, the things that Sagittarians value are freedom, knowledge, adventure, and being on a journey. Other keywords associated with this are optimism, forgiving, nomadic, adventurous, philosopher, fickle, tactless, because it's the information that counts, not other people's feelings all the time. So be aware that if you are a Sagittarius, that yes, it's wonderful that you find things so exciting and that you learn, but also be aware of the impact you can have on other people. If you'd like a private reading with me about your birth chart, then please get in touch with me via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab and you can order your reading with me there. Remember to subscribe to the channel for the monthly forecasts and the daily tarot readings. And also have a look on Facebook, facebook.com/GregoryScott444. Have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you soon.